Hi again! Do you know how to clean your cutting board properly? I'm Wojtek and I will show you some ways how to maintain your cutting board properly. Look at this one. It's a pretty bad case of poor maintenance. All these cracks, all these scratches. Cracks are coming from moisture and the scratches is from too rough scrubbing. And all this damage just collects food and liquids and it rots, and that's why your cutting board smells. Let me show you how to prevent this. Take the sponge, but use the soft side of it. The rough one will damage the wood. Then rinse it and dry immediately with paper towels. Oh, and a quick note, never put wooden cutting boards in a dishwasher. Now for the deep cleaning part, you need coarse salt and lemon. First, salt. You need a generous amount of it. Rub it and sprinkle it over the cutting board. Then half a lemon, press it down, scrub it pretty hard. Use long circular motions. What happens here, salt sanitizes the board and acid from lemon juice breaks down old stains and takes care of the bad smell. Once done scrubbing, squeeze the remaining lemon juice and leave it for 5 minutes. Oh, another quick note, this method won't kill bacteria from raw meat. For that, I recommend using separate boards. Time for rinsing. I like to use a scraper for this part. Wipe the board with paper towels and leave it to dry in a well-ventilated area. The board is dry now, but if you want to go even further, we can oil it to protect it. I use mineral oil because it lasts longer and it doesn't spoil the taste of the food like natural oils can. Cover the board with a thin layer of oil. For that, I like to use scraper again. Don't forget the edges. Let the oil soak in overnight, and the next day you just wipe it off and it's ready to use. The oiling I like to do monthly. It protects the cutting board from cracking, from scratches, from absorbing all the liquids and bad odors. Alright, so the first board is oiled and dry. And I think we can do a little presentation right now. So we have the second board, which is basically the same one but hasn't been oiled. And we're gonna perform a little test. Let's start with a not oiled one. I got some water here. I'm gonna pour it over the surface of it. And what I want you to notice is like how water is kind of flowing down, but it's stopping, and you see those like long smudges of water, and the water is just going inside the wood. Now time for the second board. Water on. And in this thing, you just don't see those long shadows, you see? The water droplets are just staying on top. And this is exactly what happens to anything that you chop on your board. If it's tomato or like cucumber, all these juices just don't go inside, and you can clean it very nicely and nothing is rotting. And this makes your board last way longer than the one that you don't protect or wash properly. Alright, so this is how you keep your wooden cutting boards beautiful, smooth and clean for years. If you enjoyed this video, like, share and subscribe for more.